The Monaco Diamond League is set to deliver one of the most anticipated sprint races of the season. Reigning world champion and 2026 world leader Oblique Seville returns as the favorite, but a stacked field featuring world indoor champion Jordan Anthony, Olympic 200m champion Letsile Tebogo, Akani Simbine, Ferdinand Omanyala, Ackeem Blake, and Emmanuel Eseme is ready to challenge him. With Marcel Jacobs withdrawing from the meet due to mild muscle fatigue, the race has become even more unpredictable. Can Seville continue his dominance, or will Monaco produce another major sprint upset? Few athletes have looked as impressive this season as Oblique Seville. The Jamaican arrives in Monaco as the reigning World Athletics 100m champion and the 2026 world leader with 9.82 seconds. His performances throughout the year have established him as the benchmark in men's sprinting, and every athlete in the field knows they'll have to produce something special to beat him. Although Seville suffered a narrow defeat at the Prefontaine Classic, where Nigeria's Kaynsila Ajayi edged him in a thrilling finish, one result doesn't change what has been an outstanding season. His consistency, powerful acceleration, and relaxed running style continue to make him the favorite whenever he steps onto the track. A victory in Monaco would not only restore momentum, but also strengthen his position as the leading contender heading toward the 2026 World Championships. Standing in Seville's path is one of the fastest rising names in world sprinting, Jordan Anthony. The American announced himself to the world by winning the 2026 World Indoor 60m title, showcasing explosive acceleration and outstanding top-end speed. Since then, he has continued to impress outdoors and arrives in Monaco with growing confidence. This race represents one of the biggest opportunities of Anthony's young career. Lining up against the reigning world champion gives him a chance to prove he belongs among the elite outdoor sprinters. A victory over Seville would instantly become one of the biggest moments of his career and could completely change the conversation surrounding the men's 100 meters this season. For fans, this matchup between the established world champion and the rising American star is one of the biggest reasons to watch Monaco. Even with Jacobs no longer in the race, the competition remains incredibly strong. Olympic 200m champion Letsile Tebogo has repeatedly shown he can challenge the world's fastest sprinters, while South Africa's Akani Simbine continues to be one of the most consistent performers on the international circuit. Ferdinand Omanyala possesses explosive early speed capable of putting pressure on the entire field, and both Ackeem Blake and Emmanuel Eseme have proven they can compete with the very best on their day. With so much talent on one start line, there will be no room for mistakes. Although Monaco is only one stop on the Diamond League circuit, this race carries importance far beyond the points on offer. With the 2026 World Athletics Championships approaching, every meeting between the world's best sprinters is an opportunity to make a statement. A victory in Monaco would give the winner valuable momentum and send a message to the rest of the sprinting world. For Oblique Seville, another win would reinforce his status as the reigning world champion and the man everyone will be chasing this season. It would also be the perfect response after his narrow defeat at the Prefontaine Classic. For Jordan Anthony, this is a chance to show that his world indoor title was only the beginning. Defeating the reigning world champion, or even matching him stride for stride, would confirm that he is ready to compete with the very best outdoors. Meanwhile, athletes like Letsile Tebogo, Akani Simbine, Ferdinand Omanyala, Ackeem Blake, and Emmanuel Eseme all have the experience and speed to capitalize if the favorites make even the slightest mistake. The first 30 meters could decide everything. Oblique Seville is known for building speed smoothly before unleashing one of the strongest finishes in the sport. Jordan Anthony, on the other hand, relies on explosive reactions and acceleration to put himself in contention immediately. Letsile Tebogo's finishing speed makes him dangerous over the closing meters, while Omanyala's powerful start can quickly put pressure on the rest of the field. Simbine's consistency means he's almost always in the fight when the race reaches its decisive moments. With such a balanced field, fans should expect a race where hundredths of a second separate victory from defeat. The Monaco Diamond League has a history of producing unforgettable sprint performances, and this year's men's 100 meters has all the ingredients to be another classic. Can Oblique Seville continue his impressive season and remind everyone why he's the reigning world champion? Can Jordan Anthony take the biggest step of his career and challenge the world's best? Or will another elite sprinter steal the spotlight in Monaco? Who's your pick to win the men's 100 meters? Let me know your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this preview, like the video, subscribe to The Athlete Insider, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest track and field news, previews, and race breakdowns from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.